Yum.
There you go, love.
How was that surf?
So fun.
Oh.
What a day. It's only just begun.
It's like 9 o'clock.
Woo! Woo!
Woo!
Woo!
Woo! Flatbread station.
Don't really need to give him that.
We've had a pretty quiet morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we stopped videoing yesterday afternoon because I don't know, there's just some weird people around.
Yeah, it was pretty weird. We didn't realize it was a public holiday.
Yeah.
And it was super crowded, but we've just found, particularly here, there's just like a massive, they're not all together as a crew, but rather just like the entire beach is just filled with people that treat places like this terribly. And
Yeah.
just loud music, littering everywhere. I mean, one thing I will say to anyone that does camp on beaches or anything like that, Leo kept finding heaps of like T-bones and stuff, which can basically kill dogs. Chicken bones as well, like all cooked. So they're just super brittle and can just kill them, or at least lead to surgery and stuff. So thankfully we managed to run around, but he found probably 3 or 4. Another dog found some chicken bones. Like, just take it with you. And just people just tearing up the beach and just being idiots. So
yeah, we were kind of off
pretty
it.
over it, to be honest. We had a really nice morning. My God, it was so pretty. But yeah, just don't be an idiot, really. But public holidays bring them, I guess.
Yeah, true. The crowds just kind of got to us a bit. Yeah, if you're ever camping anywhere, just life in general, just don't leave anything anywhere. Pick up trash on your way.
You're obviously taking rubbish out.
Yeah.
So just take everything with you.
Yeah, these places, like Wharton's has a bathroom, but it doesn't have a bin, which I find kind of odd. But anyway.
It's pretty strange.
Yeah, just things like that. Just being, like, you're coming to this place to appreciate it and enjoy it. You should
treat it with respect.
Yeah.
And also just be courteous. Like, on days like yesterday, it got super busy on the beach. Like a parking lot, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, just pretty over it. So we ended up, we'd had so much sun and surf already. So after lunch, we then just sort of hopped off because it was annoying us. Just came up to the little overlook and just had a nice chill arvo. It's quite nice.
Had a surf this morning, which was pretty nice. Just made some yummy brekkie. And I think we're just going to spend the rest of the day just chilling.
Yeah, very
it's not the best
low-key day, I think.
Pretty cooked. It sort of has been just like, I feel like all we've been doing lately is just hanging out on beaches and surfing and hanging out with Reese and Ton. And that's like actually what we love to do so much. And that's why we're just, it seems like we're doing the same thing all the time.
That's great.
When you find something that works, just keep doing it.
So nice.
And on that note, we've been thinking a lot about this and we're not sure really the right thing to do here, but obviously we're documenting our travels on Instagram and YouTube mostly, where we love to go to these beautiful places and share them with you. But there's also that, like, the flip side of it where you almost don't want to share the location because then is that just making this place is that just gonna make this place less beautiful because so many people are going to come to it? I'm not saying that I'm the sole reason for people going to these nice places, but it's just adding to it where maybe we shouldn't be sharing these specific locations, but rather the general region. I don't know, it sort of is a never-ending issue, so to speak, of wanting to share all these beautiful places and so that you can come here too and experience them, but not wanting the places to get too overcrowded. It's really tricky. I'd love to know your thoughts on it because the past 2 years it sort of is like we found this amazing place obviously want to share it, maybe we just share the general location and then leave the exploring to find the specific spot up to you, which is always part of the fun. I think that we have tried to do that a bit, especially on Instagram. Yeah, it's a tricky place to be, but would love to know your thoughts on it. Meanwhile, Glenny's baking away, making banana bread.
Banana bread. So you would have seen it from our breakfast and maybe other videos, I'm not sure, but our friends Mac and Laura make so much stuff from scratch in their van. It's so inspiring. So we are now making flatbreads for, I think I've got carried away with it. We're making them like every single day, multiple meals a day, just as a side thing, because it's just so easy with flour and water. And it just means you're producing less waste, particularly when you're having bready stuff with a lot of different meals. But then they make heaps of other stuff, but we're very much entry level on the road, obviously not having an oven. But then Reese ended up making a banana bread on the stove. So now I'm trying to make a banana bread. Adding more flour, see?
What do you think? The expert.
Yeah, so good. Fair bit more flour though.
Always
Like
more
kind of like
flour.
the flatbread
Yeah.
consistency.
Yeah, I just keep putting, like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've just kept
That
like
smells
trickle
so
feeding more. It's so
It
good,
smells
dude.
That smells so banana-y, though.
It is. It is so yummy.
Oh, look at the little bee.
Hello, Mr. B.
Little bee's coming to say hi.
You want some banana bread?
Oh, he does. Oh.
Oh, it's sweet. Oh.
Oh.
Do you want some water? You need some water? Just banana bread.
Oh.
Must be good. As we all know, bees know their banana bread.
Bees know best. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me. Yeah. Well, here's hoping.
Let's hope it works.
Far out, how's the crowd?
Oh gosh.
Chaos.
I've never seen it that busy.
Chaos.
I need to flip it, but it's so
Less
tough.
people on it again, but still. Oh my god, it smells so
How's that looking?
Oh,
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
burnt.
It's starting
no, it's
to burn.
good. Yeah.
No, that's good.
And then how long do we leave that? We just went thick. How's it looking?
Smells good. It might be slightly undercooked.
Oh, really?
Oh, why did I chop that into 3 bits? There you go, Tom. All good.
Well, that looks
so.
good.
Looks very brick.
Yeah.
What do you think? Thoughts?
Not bad.
It's like real bread.
Oh yeah,
This is real bread.
it's
Less
like
cake,
actually bread.
less cake, more bread, but the flavor's good.
I wonder if you go like real thin slices
Yeah,
Oh no, it's really good.
with like.
flavor's great.
It tastes like
Just the
actual
texture.
banana bread.
Yeah.
Yum.
Definitely.
The handle to our coffee grinder
It's
broke.
broken.
So Glenn was being very innovative and used our drill.
Drill. It's a perfect hex bit. It's legit a perfect like drill bit.
Wow.
So thankfully this has been a saviour. But we need to get another one, frustratingly.
Yep.
We've had friends that have exactly the same grinder and exactly the same thing happened. And I've tried to sort of like bash it down to like clip it back in, but it still keeps wanting to slip out. So
Things
To
just
be
aren't,
fair,
aren't
this-
made to last anymore.
yeah. To be fair, this is ground multiple copies a day for a year and a half or something.
Yeah.
So it's done pretty well, but still a bit disappointing that it just sort of something like that's like a common fault. So won't be getting that again. But now we're clearly in pretty crummy weather.
Yeah, it's not very nice, which is why we're cooking inside. We usually like to cook outside, as you have seen, but when it's bad weather, potentially raining, we just get out this little single burner
Yeah,
for our coffees.
it's a treat.
So we'll have a warm coffee. Hopefully
Yeah,
something
I don't know.
happens here. I don't know. It's
Got a fair bit of work to do though.
yeah.
So we've had a couple good days. now a couple of bad days. Seems to be a pretty give and take, but it's a good time to get on top of work.
Yeah.
And then we have some really exciting things to, not us, well, can't us, but more so Reese and Tar and the guys we've been traveling with for the past few months. Definitely head over to their channel, Oki on Film, because I'm sure they'll be the ones to be announcing it and talking about it, because it's pretty damn exciting.
Yeah, we're so excited to
We
share.
cannot
Oh my
wait.
gosh, it's amazing. Ooh. But on that regard, I guess we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Secrets. It was a bit weird, but really weird.